Let me tell you about the gold box method. It begins with a story of a beggar sitting on a box on the side of a road. Each day, the beggar would sit on a box holding out an old cap asking for handout. Occasionally, people would walk by and give him a few dollars, and that is how the beggar manages to survive many years. One day, a stranger comes by. Instead of giving the beggar money, the stranger said, "I don't have any money to give you. But what is that you're sitting on?" The beggar said, "Just an old box. I've been sitting on it for as long as I can remember." Then the stranger asked, "Have you ever looked inside?" The beggar replies, "No, not really. It's just an old box. I've been sitting on it since forever." The stranger insisted, "Go ahead and look inside." So the beggar, somewhat reluctantly, gets off the box and opens the lid. And to his joy and surprise, he sees that the box is full of gold. He has been sitting on a box full of gold for as long as he could remember and never even knew it. It takes a stranger to point out to him that he's been sitting on the box and then to open it. And that is how the beggar is able to discover gold inside. You see, each of us has a storehouse of treasure deep inside of us. We have the treasure of health, we have the treasure of happiness, we have the treasure of harmonious relationship, and for many of us, we have the potential for great financial abundance as well. But we don't know it because we have been sitting on it, not ever looking inside. In this program, there is a method to help you look inside. Not inside any box, but inside yourself, your true self, and discover that hidden potential. And when that hidden potential is discovered and expressed outwardly, materially, then you will be able to restore your health, restore your happiness, and anything you want in life. Okay? So what is the method to access the storehouse of treasure that you have inside? It actually takes only 3 simple steps. Step 1, recall the lesson. Step 2, look for the impression. And step 3, find the realization. That's it. Lesson, impression, realization. It is also known as a principle of mental activation. Remember that in order to get from A to point B in life and not have to pay the price of time and effort and resources, in order to get from A to B in life with relative ease, all we have to do is align ourselves with principles and laws. And one of the universal principles and natural laws is the principle of mental activation, which we lovingly refer to as the gold box method. So once again, step 1 in the gold box method is to recall the lesson. And lesson is anything that is new to you. Step 2 is look for the impression, which is what we find to be applicable in real life. Make the connection between what you've learned with how you can apply it to your health, to your relationship, your finances, and how it makes you happy. Step 3 is the real gold inside the box. The realization is the light bulb moment, is the aha moment. These are the moment that your long-sought inquiries or questions about life gets answered. And from that moment, you come to a realization about something. Your awareness expands, the way you think shifts, which will lead to a change in behaviors and action that will produce new, better results in life. It is a moment of transformation. It is a moment you experience a new reality of life. So all you got to do is, in order to access the gold box, is to listen or watch a video lesson, then stop to reflect. Ask yourself, what lesson did I learn? What's most impressive about these lessons? And what did I realize? Once again, this is the principle of mental activation and the key to your gold box of knowledge and transformation. This is your gold box method. Discover that gold deep within you, and in no time, you will experience a life of whole health and complete happiness that you have always wanted. Do the gold box method after every lesson. Write down your lesson, impression, and realization. Then post it on social media profile. Better than writing is to do a video recording of you talking about your gold box. Put it on Facebook, upload it to YouTube, TikTok, wherever. The point is to share your gold with other people. Sharing knowledge does not diminish the value of your gold. It costs nothing to share. It will only increase the value of what you've learned. You will learn why this is so later in the program. But for now, know that the more you share your lesson, impression, and realization, the faster you're going to reach your goals and dreams. Why? Because if you just keep it inside your mind, then it is nothing but thoughts and fantasy. But the moment you share it in the form of writing or video recordings, then you have already brought forth those lessons and dreams into physical reality. Get it? The physical medium of your writing or the digital images and the sound of your voice are physical reality. And from those physical reality, you will begin to realize your goals and of health and happiness. So that is the promise of this program. That is the promise of truthwithin.me. Truth within me. That you and all of us as a human being have within us the truth about our health and happiness. All I'm doing is point it out to you, point out the box to you. You open the box and discover the treasure for yourself. I'll see you in the next video.